Welcome back. This is part 2 of the video series Toilet Etiquette by Dr. Plucky. Again, I redid my original video, which I had done a while back, and had received a lot of feedback, a lot of requests for more details, and to address additional topics. So I broke the video into 2 parts and made it longer. In the last video, we dealt with around toilet etiquette concerns, seat up or seat down, the statistical analysis, and analytical conclusions. In part 2 of the video, we'll be dealing with lid up or lid down. Yeah, we're going there. Why down is default. Sexual orientation and biology issues, other issues, regular cleaning, I'm losing count, additional resources, and future topics. So stay tuned, and I hope you find this useful. Alright folks, here we go. I would take it a step further. Not only would I say, for the sake of etiquette, politeness, functionality, and modesty, that the toilet seat should be down, but I say leave the lid down as well. As a default, all the time. Why lid down? Well, lifting equality, and maybe even equity, to reduce wet seat, wet butt syndrome, to reduce the presence of offensive odors, to temporarily eliminate offensive sites that would count as lower bowl poo smears and upper bowl feces detritus, etc. Also to provide a nice place to sit as one does their daily toilette, as they say in France, a nice place to dry off, to trim your toenails, to apply balms and salves, or just to sit and relax. That's what I think about it. Well, to return to a topic brought up earlier, what about sexual orientation, biological configuration issues? 2 women sharing a toilet or 2 men sharing a toilet, for example? Well, if there are 2 women, I would argue that the seat should always be down, and the lid up or down, but you know my position on the lid. For 2 men sharing a toilet, I would say the seat should almost always be up, and just down to be able to poo, and then back up again. However, again, I would argue always that in terms of decorum, the lid itself probably should always be down, but again, that would involve more lifting all the way around. But I think it's worth it in a civilized society. Other toilet issues. Well, one who cleans toilets regularly or who takes pride in their toilet cleaning abilities, as I do, will notice that there are some special little treats hidden under the toilet seat. I'll call these the pee and or menses rosettes on the underside of the lid. Women who do not partake in cleaning, which is probably a very small percentage given patriarchy and the inequitable distribution of home maintenance labor, may not be fully aware of this, but most may be. These little rosettes are mostly produced by women, but certainly men also add to this. Other issues: congealed, hardened rivulets of urine going down the outside of the toilet bowl. Frankly, this is unsightly, odoriferous. Also, it collects dust. Men mostly produce this, unless a woman has an unruly or overly powerful stream of urine. Finally, urine on the floors or nearby walls. Clearly, this is mostly produced by men, whether they're inebriated or not. Aim for men is a skill that is really needs building in the male community. Well, at this point you may be horrified. You may be asking yourself, what's the solution to these rosettes, these rivulets, or pee splattered on the floor or the walls? Well, it's an easy answer. Cleaning the toilet, the bowl, inside and outside, and the surrounding area. That's the solution. Regular cleaning. This helps to eliminate some of these, if not most of these problems. But this should be equitable, based on household distribution of home chore labor. It should be figured out within the couple, whether it's a straight couple or an LGBTQ couple. Questioning. And who's sharing a toilet. I myself enjoy doing toilet scrubbing and maintaining a tidy household. So I will often do those things, but we try to spread the labor around. Well, we're nearing the end of our video here. Let me share a few resources with you. There's a great podcast called Mr. Manners. You can find Mr. Manners if you just do a search on iTunes, or you can go to manners.quickanddirtytips.com for further reading and education on manners in general and hygiene and many other topics. Mr. Manners is terrific. I would also recommend the following 2 products and websites if you're interested as a woman in learning how to and being able to pee standing up. First of all, you can Google, Wiki, or even YouTube search pee standing up for women, and there's videos on how to do it without any devices. But there's 2 devices out there. One is called the Pee Mate, capital P hyphen mate. You can find that at p-standingup.com. There's also a product called the Wizzy. You can find that at www.wizzy4u.com. Now, I'm not advocating anything one way or the other here, but since we're on the topic, for those interested in water sports, you might check out the site sprinklesgold.com. So I hope those resources are helpful and interesting to you. This concludes our 2-part series on toilet etiquette. Do you have ideas for future topics along these same lines? For other topics, email or send them to me. You can reach me at Dr. Plucky, that's Dr. Plucky, at pluckybastard.com. For issues like these, I'll be doing videos in the future on politics and culture, sort of commentary along these same kind of lines. So feel free to contact me. Also feel free to subscribe to this video channel as well. Thanks a lot, and take it easy, and good luck with your toilet etiquette. Remember, it matters. Thanks.